Y2K Hysteria. Narrated by Ryan Freed and Sarah Craig. What was Y2K, or year 2000?
The Y2K was a massive scare caused by one simple fear: programming.
In the 1900s, data and space were expensive, so companies decided to write the year as 2 digits instead of 4.
That's right, Sarah. In 2000, the digits a computer would see were 00. This meant the computers would think it was 1900 instead of the year 2000.
As you might have guessed, this would cause major issues in banks, insurance companies, hospitals, and almost all businesses that use computers for accurate timing and dates.
In fact, many people thought the new year would bring the apocalypse, so they built underground bunkers in their basements and stocked up food and supplies. Some people, like Jay Wishner, were preparing for disaster.
Even the current president, Bill Clinton, addressed the problem in 1998, urging that businesses did their part to prepare by updating their computer's code.
Some businesses didn't do their part to prepare for the Y2K bug, and it came back to haunt them.
In the months before January 1st, a large group of people got together and filed a class action lawsuit against 6 companies, including Circuit City, Office Depot, and CompUSA for not updating their software to be year 2000 compatible.
It was New Year's. The year 2000 was almost here, and no one could stop it. Programmers were rushing to finish updating their computer systems and code before the clock struck midnight.
Most programmers knew of this bug, but they didn't expect their programs to last until the year 2000, so they held off on the costly update until the last minute.
Thankfully, almost everyone prepared, and in some cases over-prepared, for New Year's, so there was very few of the mishaps at midnight that everyone was scared of.
There were some plane delays on the East Coast, but the extra hours of time before New Year's spared the rest of the country from the annoyance and trouble of delayed flights.
A few people were overcharged for rentals on movies, and some people's heating and cooling went down, but for the most part, the Y2K hysteria had no lasting effects.
In other countries, such as Italy, Russia, and South Korea, little to no code was changed in the months leading up to the new year, and they had just as many problems as we did.
In the end, the world didn't explode, everyone's life savings stayed in their bank accounts, and the Y2K hysteria had a very insignificant outcome. These are our sources. Feel free to pause the video at any time to visit any of their websites.
If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. Bye!